See?
Wow.
It's very Ebonic.
Yo.
Hey, Mike, you're on the air. What's happening, brother?
Hey,
Wow.
Just want to let you know I'm in Philadelphia, and I'm checking in. I went last night to the big NAB Award show. What that is, it's like the National Association of Broadcasters.
Yeah, I heard of that.
Yeah, and so I was surprised you were nominated. I've never seen you be nominated, which is the biggest shock in the world to me.
Didn't I once speak to the National Association of Broadcasters or something?
I think a long time ago.
I was invited to do something, like when I was at NBC.
Was that the one you did in a boat
Dees?
with Cousin Brucey?
With Rick Dees and...
and Larry King.
Larry King, wasn't it? Didn't I speak to the NAB when I was, like, recently?
Was that New Orleans when you went down for
that was Nappy.
Or NAPT.
Or whatever it is.
The NAB, I don't think they like me. Years ago, I went up. They asked me to come on the stage with Larry King and Rick Dees, and I tore them both a new a-hole and walked off. And Rick Dees said, I will never talk to you. You embarrassed me and my wife, and I don't appreciate being your straight man. I said, I had no idea you were straight. And then I left.
I never realized you were straight, but thank you.
Thanks. You look kind of gay to me. I didn't realize you were my straight man. But, no, he was angry. And Larry King, I don't know, he's in a coma.
Yeah, but that, I think, was the NAB.
Yeah, but I don't think they ever nominated me for anything, and I could give a rat's ass. It would almost be...
Didn't even know they had awards.
It is weird that...
It would mean I sucked if I got nominated.
Yeah, but it is weird that you're the biggest thing in the industry, and, like, they continue to give awards to, say, like, a Rush Limbaugh or a Laura Schlesinger.
Yeah, I mean, Gary's right about that. Last night, Rush Limbaugh did win.
For what?
The best part is he didn't even show up, so they had, like, one of these suits show up. But the reason I was calling is because I've got to rush for it.
But wait a minute, you got to tell me what Rush won.
Oh, he won Best Network Syndicated Personality.
Ugh.
And he beat, and the culmination is he beat the guy who hosted the show, which is, I've never heard of this guy, Chris Craddock. Have you heard of this guy?
No.
He's this hack, and goes up there, and the first thing he does when he cracks the mic is he goes up and, he's kissing the suit's feet, and he says, I don't see Howard Stern here tonight. Has Howard Stern been nominated? And there's kind of dead silence.
Yeah, they're trying to pretend Howard isn't around.
Yeah, and the best part is the theme of the show this year is called Rally Around Radio, which it's an industry that's kind of in fear right now. Like, what is going to happen?
Well, you never used to see Rally Around Radio. When I signed my deal with Satellite,
right.
These guys now are begging the FCC to regulate Satellite. Can you imagine?
Yeah,
right.
Idiots who should have been fighting regulation are trying to get more regulation.
Now they're all having conferences. How do we fight Satellite? How do we prove to people that Satellite sucks?
Right.
And I go, all of a sudden, right before I signed the contract, they were all taking advertising from Satellite.
Right. Exactly.
Now,
they even have shares in it and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, it was a big job. They even let their air personalities work on Satellite.
Sure. What's the big deal?
Like a whole bunch of guys here were working on Satellite. I signed the deal. Boom.
Their livelihoods get affected.
Viacom doesn't allow these guys to go work on Satellite. Forget about it. The whole industry is a buzz. It's the funniest thing. They're all fighting it now. Anything I do is big because the rest of them all suck, and now they'll all wait to see what I do. You'll see they'll all come over to Satellite, too.
Yeah, now it's time to rally around.
I mean, it's interesting to be there 1 year later, because last year it was right after you announced, and they'd have panels, what is Satellite going to do to the industry, what's going to happen. And this year it's almost like the stages of
they're in a panic.
Yeah, and now it's anger. So, they're saying, and the second joke this guy was, well, I guess we'll see him all at the big Satellite Awards next year.
Ooh.
And it's almost like, wow.
That's why I want it to be successful for chumps like that.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
I want it to be the biggest thing ever. And I know it will be. I know it will be.
And we will have Satellite Awards.
I ran into this guy I know yesterday, and he comes up to me and he goes, I got to tell you, I just got, in my car. I used to have XM, but now I got
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
He says the programming's better on So I go, it is? I go, he goes, I listen to the Spanish stations. I go, I didn't even realize there were Spanish stations. He goes, they got a whole universe of Spanish stations, and he goes, and they're better programmed. Because I used to have the other one.
Right.
So I'm sitting there going, you know what? When this thing kicks major ass, I want to see all these wise asses get up there and then hear what they have to say. By the way, they're all sending me tapes. You know that.
Yeah, so don't take a tip from that guy. That guy's a hack,
Got it.
But I love you. I think you're the greatest thing on earth.
Thanks.
And I'm an industry guy. I'm inside the industry, but I just wanted to say, calling in, and I'll see you douche 100.
Right on. All right, you want to hear me yell at Sal, or do you want to hear me...
A real yell fest?
Not a yell fest. He's just goofy.
What did he do now?
He does dumb stuff. Like, I like the guy, but he's dumb around the office.
Oh, boy.
You know.
I was talking to Gary about this the other day, and I said, you know, it really... he's not pretending to step over the line. He really doesn't know where any lines are.
No, he doesn't. Okay, Sal, guess what I'm talking about. How about we call this game, Guess What You Did?
I thought it was funny.
What is funny about it?
I played a crying sound effect over a Bon Jovi song.
No.
Oh, okay.
That was funny.
No, that was good.
Oh,
yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, because I was going to play dogs yodeling after that, but you...
No, because you know what? It was funny, and then I knew you would go into overkill, so I killed your mind.
Right, you're smart. You know me better than me.
Right.
That's why we work together.
I know your limitations, but guess what you did wrong?
What I do wrong? I played a sound effect during a commercial.
No.
Why would I ever be mad at that? I don't like this game because I'm telling you all the things I did wrong without you knowing.
Guess what you did? I'll give you one more guess.
I got married.
Well, you did. That was wrong. This guy definitely got married to the wrong woman.
What did I do wrong?
What did you do wrong? If you can guess what you did wrong, I'll give you $500 cash, courtesy of goldenpalace.net.
It's nothing on the air. That's a clue.
Artie will split it right at that.
And the other reason I know is I overheard it.
Right.
Just now?
No, it didn't happen. It's nothing.
Remember you got called out of the room?
I need 3 hints. Right. Yes.
Remember just now you got called out of the room?
Yes.
That's so I could talk about you.
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
You should know that around here, Sal. It took me a year to figure that out.
If you ever get called out of a room, why were you just out of the room just now?
I was just out of the room because Lewis told me that I played a sound. Oh. Did I play something that you didn't like? Or
No. That was to get you out of the room.
Oh, okay. No. There's something else I played that Lewis told me about.
Right.
Okay. Oh, good. Then
It took me a year of leaving the room and coming back in with Stuttering John giggling like a maniac for me to figure that out.
Did I write a bad joke?
No. Nothing like that. All right, forget it.
No. I need the money. I need the money.
All right.
Give me
$500 cash, courtesy of goldenpalace.net. You can win $5,000 just by signing up at goldenpalace.net, the net's best free casino. Sign up now at goldenpalace.net. Let's play What Did Sal Do Wrong?
I'll give you a hint. I'll tell you, it didn't even take place in the studio. It took place in the office.
Yesterday.
Did I bring somebody up?
What?
I brought somebody up?
Who did you bring up?
A comedian who's been on the show, Mike Bichetti.
Nope, that's not it. Why would that be wrong?
See, I told you,
he'll never win.
He never knows what's wrong.
I can't believe.
On the computer in front of an intern.
Right, because
What did you do? What did you do?
Nothing.
You played porn
on the computer in front of an intern?
I look for sound bites after work on UnityMonster.com, and sometimes there's like a female intern behind me. And
that's a good way to dig into what he did.
Well, that is something you did wrong, but...
Yeah, don't do that again either.
I don't like this game. What did I do yesterday after the show?
What did you do wrong? That's what you did wrong and win $500.
It's impossible because what he did...
But how could he not know that's wrong?
He doesn't know it's wrong.
I'm telling you, he has no clue.
I teased Julie Slater.
Why did you tease Julie Slater?
She had a wet wipe. I picked it up.
Go ahead.
I put it over my nose, and I sniffed it in front of her. Did that skeeve her out?
That isn't what I'm talking about, but that doesn't sound right either.
That is skeevy.
Good Lord, you don't know the extent.
Well, look what you're up to in one day.
I raped J.D.
Am I getting hotter?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I just don't believe you.
Okay, yesterday I got to the computer.
I gave Porno Peter Blumpkin.
Something you did that was bad enough to bring it to Howard's attention.
Which
That's how out of it he is.
Wait a minute. It was...
All right, you ready for the answer?
No.
There is no answer. I just want to know what you're up to.
Oh, really?
No. There is an answer. Would you want one more guess? Take the guess.
You haven't given me a hint.
It happened yesterday.
Okay. At roughly, where was I?
You were
in the office.
You were in the office.
Okay, we got that part. And the third clue would be...
That's it.
Does it involve another person? Did I offend somebody?
Yes, you offended me.
No, you didn't offend anyone in the office, though. You just did something sort of inappropriate.
Ooh, did you? In the office, he
did I fart in front of somebody?
That's not inappropriate.
Is that your guess? Did you fart in front of somebody?
I do it all the time, and I don't know if people get offended by that or not.
Of course they do.
I've desensitized myself to that.
What makes you think people wouldn't get offended when you fart on them? That's your fecal matter flying through the air.
It's nice. It's like, it's a bonding experience.
But that isn't what I'm referring to.
Okay, this was yesterday. This was out of the office. It wasn't Julie Slater.
I'm going to give you the answer.
Party.
Yeah, because we can't spend all day.
Robin,
I got to know. No, I have no idea.
Well, please, just one more guess, only because times are rough and I can really use the money. Can I have one more hint? One more.
Sure.
Go ahead. Give me a hint. Because I don't really have a hint.
I could give you a hint. And
so give me a hint.
It was...
What? Go ahead.
I don't know how to get my hands.
I think I know from overhearing. I mean, I don't know if this is too big of him, but it involves someone who might be a guest on the show.
All right, that's a good one. Oh.
Something you did yesterday.
Somebody might be a guest. Oh, Craig Gass?
All right, listen, I'm going to just give you the answer.
What'd you do with Craig?
What'd you do to him? What did you do to Craig?
Nothing. It's just that he's on we do a lot of shows together, and after the show was over, I go, hey, I feel bad about those cricket sound effects. And he said, oh, it's fine, but, usually he calls me 10 times a day, and yesterday he didn't call me at all, so I don't know.
No, that's not a problem for us.
Well, yeah, he made it. Craig Gass made a joke on the show saying Sal played cricket.
I apologize.
All right, I'll give you one more hint. It involves a discussion you had with Will.
Okay.
Oh,
what is it?
What did you do wrong?
Oh, all right. You're killing me, dude. You're killing me.
No, you're killing me, dude.
No, wait.
Well, I can't trust you alone for a minute.
I'm dying to see if you're talking about the same thing.
I know.
Right. You guessed what you did wrong, so you win $500.
He has a guess yet.
He knows what it is.
I'm not sure of that.
I know what it is.
What is it? What did it involve?
My favorite porn star.
Okay. You win.
All right, but...
Listen to me.
What did he do?
I don't want to explain.
Excuse me for 1 minute, Robin. I got to handle something.
Oh, jeez. Well, I wish I knew what you were handling.
I'll tell you after he's ripping me apart. Go ahead.
Hey, Sal, no joke. There's something wrong with you. You don't use our Rolodex to call porn stars.
Are you kidding? He looked up and it wasn't any business
here's what
for
happened.
the show?
Sal walks up to Will, and he says, hey, Will, I need a phone number for Audrey Hollander, the porn star.
Right.
I need a contact number. So Will goes, oh, okay, I guess you're doing a bit with her or having on the show.
Right, but it was a show-related thing.
He goes, no. He goes, she's my favorite porn star, and I just want to give her a call at home and tell her how good she is.
How much I enjoy her work.
Yeah, how much I enjoy her work was the exact quote.
Now, I got to tell you one more thing.
So wait a second. All right, you finish.
So I was asking around, and I said, well, what's so special about Audrey Hollander? Why does Sal like her so much? And I found out that she likes to get beat in the face with a certain part of a man's body. She turns down nothing. There's nothing that you ask her to do. And this is so hard to describe, but there's a place where most women won't have sex. She set the record. I think she had 3 guys at once.
Right.
So that's what Sal loves about it.
It was research, Howard.
Hey, dude, seriously?
Right,
wait a second.
I can't say that to you because I'll look like I'm selling you.
But just wait a second.
Okay.
Wait a second. Before you give me the research defense.
The Pete Townsend research defense.
Yeah.
How about the plaintiff defense when I get home?
Hey, I could care less.
I know.
That's your business.
That's your business. I got to run an office back there. So then, just to keep the thing going, someone says,
Jason says, everyone in the office hears what everyone's doing. Right. So Jason goes, dude, I totally get where you're coming from. That's like when, Rodney called Howard, or Howard called Rodney to tell him how good his movie was, that sort of thing. And then Sal was hooked.
Sal goes, yeah, that's right.
Exactly.
So did he make the call?
So my coworkers egged me on to get in trouble.
Right. But did he make the call?
No.
Will, thank you, was smart enough not to give him the number.
But my point is, I don't care if they're a porn star or an A-list movie star.
We don't get bothered.
I don't want Sal calling anyone at home. We went through this with Gene Simmons of Kiss or Paul Stanley or one of them. I don't know, Ace Frehley. We went through this with that. I said, Sal, you don't call people at home that you like, especially, some porn star.
Right. This Rolodex is not your personal
I wasn't going to call her at home.
Where were you going to call her?
At the office.
Oh, okay. And say what?
The porn star
office. I was going to say that I'm an associate producer of the show, and I enjoy your work, and I wanted to sort of pre-interview her.
For what? She's not scheduled.
No, because I'm working on...
What do you pre-interview her?
I would like to pre-interview her.
But I'm not looking to have her on.
Well, eventually you might, and I want to have my stuff prepared.
You're so bad at lying.
I'm a hard worker.
Yeah, you're working on things we're not even doing.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm ahead of the game.
Dude, you gotta be kidding. Would you do me a favor and stay away from my Rolodex? I don't care if it's a porn star. Anybody in my Rolodex, stay away from.
You know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to say to Sal, anytime he needs a number, he has to explain to Gary first why he needs the number before Gary will allow Will or Jason to give it to him.
Well, first of all, the reason these people come on the phone to hear, someone from the Howard Stern show.
Well, of course.
Then Sal, of course, because he's horny, he just wants to hear a voice and rub one out to her.
Right.
The only pre-interview ever done with a man's pants around his ankles.
He's going to get a personal visitation.
So, dude, please knock it off.
No, really. make sure you go through Gary to get a number.
Baba Booey.
All right.
Okay.
But think about this, Howard. Out of all the women I've seen and all the psychotic women I've witnessed doing crazy things, this girl must be something if I'm willing to go out of my way to call her. So she, I think...
Sal, you're not getting my point.
I get your point completely, but there's...
You're not doing a pre-interview. You know you're not. You're not in charge of that. Number 2, don't use my name, the Howard Stern Show name, to get these chicks on the phone so you can rub one out.
I have no intentions of doing that.
You know what you were going to ask her.
I was going to say I'm fascinated by your work. And
you were going to ask her questions about it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true. You got me there.
Right.
So, what kind of questions?
She's amazing, Howard.
Yeah, but do
amazing.
me a favor. You can't use my name, which is what you were about to do, to get these girls on the phone.
All right. And I promise you I will not call Audrey Hollander.
And you're not, seriously, you're not allowed to do that. I'm going to have a major problem with it.
Howard, one thing about me, you tell me.
I like you want to work here, that's okay with me. I like your work, but, man, I'm not going to put up with that.
You remember those stories, Sal?
What the hell is supposed to do, you moron?
You remember the stories of Siobhan at Jackie's house looking up Howard's address? That's what you just did.
I know, and I'm sorry, and it won't happen again, and I really overstepped my boundaries, and I'm learning to take responsibility for my own actions.
All right, thank you. And clear with Gary before you do a bit.
The way it would work, Sal, is you would probably go on the Internet and do some research on her, find out enough to pitch it as a guest, and then if we said, hey, we like it, then we would go to the pre-interview process.
Retard. Sal is working the sound effects while Fred is out.
I know, even on his own...
Right. Thank you.
Toothy.
Hanging. He has to work the sound effects.
The sound effects are Baba Booey heavy.
All right, thank you.
He looks like a greasy chimpanzee. He's got big green horse teeth, and his breath smells just like old butt cheese. He can't ever do anything right.
All right, thank you.
You're still going to have to go to him to get permission.
Let's go
no
to...
matter what you play.
Yeah, let's go to John. John, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Hey, brother.
Kenny McCarthy was on the Rich and Covino show yesterday.
What's the Rich and Covino show?
On Sirius Satellite there, their show that's on back to yours. And she said she wasn't faking none of it when she was turned on with you and stuff. I think if I have and go for her, she's hot. And Robin also got a plug on there about being the best-looking black chick in America.
Wow.
What exactly did she say about me? I need to know complete details.
She said Rich and Covino asked her if she was just faking, if she was just putting them on about being interested in you and stuff. She said if you were single, she'd date you and all that stuff.
Man.
Maybe you ought to get a tape.
Yeah, can you get me a tape of that, please?
I don't have a tape of it, but I'm sure Rich and Covino show would have one.
All right, I'll contact them.
You got to listen to them guys, man. They're pretty good in the afternoon when you go off.
What channel are they on?
145, Maxim Radio, 145.
I'll check it out.
All right, see ya.
Right. I think those guys might have touched her, and I'll have to fight them.
They mess with your chick.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Okay, let's go to Adam. Adam, you're on the air.
Good morning, Howard.
Good morning.
Good morning, Robin, and good morning, Artie.
Good morning.
Sorry to hear about the passings of Fred's father.
Right.
But on the good side of that, hey, it's a reason to make another toast, Artie.
Yeah.
Raise a glass.
This might send Artie into a drinking tailspin.
That's a terrible, terrible reason to make it.
Artie's looking for any excuse to drink. You working this weekend?
No.
Oh.
So that's what I was asking. What do you think this weekend will be like? Dry or
No, he's going to
wet?
drink. Social drinking.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Social drinking.
Uh-oh.
He's a socializer. He's very social.
Social eating and drinking.
He's a social holic.
Yeah.
Let's go to Michael. Michael, you're on the air.
Hey, now, good morning.
Morning, my friend.
Hey, I heard an article in about 5 years. They expected to be 45 million listeners to satellite.
Wait, no one has a good phone connection.
No, not today.
You said it best yesterday. Phones have gone backwards. We used to have great phone connections in this country, and now we don't.
Spend all our time trying to hear people.
The cell phone has ruined radio calling.
They expected to be 45 million listeners.
On satellite. Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Yeah.
Yep, that's pretty amazing.
Hey, Hunter, you got any games to play?
Yeah, what did Sal do wrong?
We just played that game. Let me tell you if we got a game.
That game. I heard it.
I see we've got a Scores Girls quiz in honor of the Scores opening in Vegas. We got Crackhead Bob game. You could identify what he says. I got the Beetlejuice game where we ask him the same question twice. And the Miss Howard Stern quiz. We've got the...
What do you want, sir?
Which game you want the Beetlejuice game?
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. I'll see if I can get it. Fluff, fluff, flow high. You got the Beetlejuice game?
Baba Booey.
I got a bunch of tapes to play for you. You know what? I got some time today. I'm going to play you that woman who married the gay dude, and then she went on BET and talked about it.
Oh, that writer. What's her name? Terry McMillan.
Yeah, it's real good.
I've been waiting to hear that.
Anybody watch the outcome of that dance-off? It was a real rip.
Oh, no, I taped it. I didn't get the result. What happened?
The John O'Hurley guy danced. The audience voted for him. By less than 1%, he won.
Oh, it was close.
I get a feeling a lot of people didn't even call in or didn't bother to call in because...
Not a big vote.
They wouldn't even tell you how many people voted like they do on American Idol. They're always bragging. 50 million of you voted. It's like more than people vote in an election.
Yeah.
And, you know, they were just like, yeah, a bunch of people voted and you win. It was pretty lame, but... The guy didn't win. I mean, I'm not a dance expert, but I can tell who's better.
Well, look,
He's
I
horrible.
told you, I saw it completely different than you did.
Yeah, I don't see that.
If I had to vote, I would have voted for him.
Kelly Monaco was doing all these hard dances, splitting and flouncing around, doing triple spins. And
She messed up her footwork a lot.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Yeah, they made a lot of mistakes.
Who's looking at her feet?
They weren't...
Yeah, me.
Well, see, I was voting on the dancing, not the outfit. And...
I don't know.
Yeah, they didn't hold it together well.
Hey, dude, you still there?
I'm here.
All right. You got a crappy phone connection, but I'll do the Beetlejuice thing with you.
Thanks, dude.
I don't even remember how this works.
Is that high-low, Howard?
No.
Okay.
What's high-low?
We asked Beetlejuice.
No, Sal, it's the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not high-low.
I just finished up high-low with...
Why don't you just call Audrey Hollander right now?
Audrey who?
All right, here you go. I think the way this works is I'm going to play Beetlejuice a question, and then we ask him the same question to see if he can answer it.
Right, and you have to guess whether he can answer it the second time.
All right, here's the question.
How tall are you?
Me, 5'8".
All right, so Beetlejuice was asked how tall he was. He said he was 5'8".
Now, will he say the same thing again?
If he says it again the same way, you win $500. Or if you bet against him, you win $500, courtesy of GoldenPalace.net.
I don't think he'll know.
Okay, let's find out.
How tall are you?
How tall I am? 5'8".
I said it again.
You didn't win. You lost.
See, like, that sounds like something's been embedded in his head for some reason.
Yeah, you're trying to win $500 cash courtesy of GoldenPalace.net. You want another chance?
Yes, please.
I'm going to give you one more chance.
Okay.
And then you can't cry about it. Don't whine.
I'm not going to cry about it.
Be a man.
Don't
be woman. Be man. Here we go.
How much do you weigh?
140.
Beetlejuice answered the question, how much do you weigh? 140, he said. Will he answer the same exact way, or will he make up a different?
I think he'll do it different.
All right.
How much you weigh?
I'm 175.
There you go. Winner.
Thank you.
You have $100 cash courtesy of GoldenPalace.net. You have $5,000 just by signing up at GoldenPalace.net. And that's the best free casino. Sign up now at Gold.net. Hold on.
Thanks.
All right. Sal, a little on that.
Yeah, these are...
Where's my friend?
I'm right here.
All right.
Defense of Beetlejuice could have gained 30 pounds in questions.
Hey!
Hey, brother. What's happened? This is Fred from Fred. Go ahead.
Yeah. What's up, man?
Brother?
Hold on. I'm putting a speaker off. I got a speakerphone on.
Cool. Sounds like a brother. A real brother.
No, this is Fred.
You're a white guy?
Yeah, I'm a white guy.
How many black guys you know named Fred?
Kind of a little black. Sound like you got a little black in you.
Fred
No. Hello?
Fab Five.
That rap guy on the white guy who sounds black. Where's that tape, Gary?
That guy from, where was he from, Texas?
Yeah, you got to hear this guy. He's coming on the show. He's a white dude, but he's got the whole wigger thing going. And you never heard anything like this in your life. He was on MTV, and I heard him.
Yeah, if he just talked like that and the Klan couldn't see him, they might lynch him.
Yeah. Hey, Gary, you got that tape of that Wigger guy? Like, he makes Eminem sound white.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Eminem's a Rhodes Scholar.
Eminem's kind of white sounding these days anyway. Yeah, he's been lightening up on it.
You can lobby, but I can re-pull it real quick.
Re-pull it?
It's gone?
Oh, jeez.
It's gone? I think it's here. I didn't tell anybody to bulk that.
Get rid of that.
You sure it's erased? Oh, man. It's going to take forever.
Yeah, because he has a clue.
Fla Fla Fluey. What about Richard Christie? Doesn't he know where Fla Fla, you know where that is? Here. I need the Fla?
The Fla.
The Fla knows where stuff is.
I don't know if you can really notice, but we got him in on this railroad.
This is a black guy into.
And he sounds black now.
He sounds black. You hear this white that he's
now he's going to start sounding white.
Wait, that is some, right? How much is some my worth?
This furniture costs you about $20,000.
$20,000?
This furniture.
That is serious. And then, not to mention the wrist and the...
You got to have a whole tire. You got to put them in check. We got the mouth wear check, rib check, neck wear check. Put them in check.
If you couldn't already, the boys from Stin
Guys sound white now?
Yeah. Well, if you couldn't tell everything, like you hear a guy like this go, hey, yo, the furniture cost, and you go, if you couldn't tell already, this guy, you say, this guy is white trying to sound black. No, he goes, this guy's from Houston.
The black guy sounds like Tom Brokaw.
Right.
A whole other dialect, it seems. Some slang, a couple words.
Okay, first of all, it's trill. That's something, UGK really popularized Free Pen C, by the way. It's true and real. It's trill. You be trill, you're real.
Okay.
Another one is slab. That's an old school candy car you fix up. You know what I'm saying? We call them slabs. That's what we riding around in. We driving.
I'm having this guy on, man. I'm just going to say, what's going on with you?
Yo. How did this happen? And speak correctly now.
Yeah, what's your problem?
Because I know he can speak right.
Of course. Go to court. I guarantee he can speak white.
Slabs
with a lot of rims on it.
Okay.
With a whole lot of money.
That's what tipping on 4-4.
You know, the black guy's probably sitting there going, this man is trying to sound like a black man.
Yeah.
Came from slab. But other than that, what it do, that's some slang. It's like saying what's up, you say what it do.
Okay. What do you call a girl?
A girl? Well, we call them.
I like a white guy is teaching a black guy how to talk black.
Right, he's teaching him slang.
Yeah, it's crazy. World's gone nuts.
I was down in Texas, but it's not just necessarily girls. We call, it go down.
Okay, it go down.
Wow.
Yo.
I don't know why I'm having him on, but I'm just fascinated. I'm not even sure. Like I said to Gary, get him on. And he goes, okay, both. And I was like, I don't even know why.
Their whole rap, by the way, the record company is like, this is just how he talks. He's not acting black. This is how he talks.
Okay.
He is a rapper. He has a record deal.
Right.
All right.
Well, let's see if we can break character on him, like get him to talk, normal.
Well, Benji noticed that when Eminem was in court, he sounded very white.
And was wearing a suit. He had no baggy pants, nothing like that.
What's up, Fred?
Yo.
Yeah.
I'm so white, dude.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, my.
He called in to tell us he's white.
Oh,
I am so white.
Thank you. I guess that's it, right?
Nah, go ahead.
Well, we're done with you.
You want to interview your friend?
No, I wanted to talk about Kid Chris, man, in Philly.
Oh.
He
Chris.
just showed up overnight, man. It's like, where the hell did this guy come from? I used to listen every day, all morning, and I got a new job. I can't listen as much as I used to, and now it's like, where did this guy come from?
Well, they're trying to.
He's talking about.
Kid Chris is on in the afternoons in Philly.
Okay.
So, they're trying to groom a but. They don't know what to do when I leave, so they're trying to figure out who it's going to be.
Yeah, it's like he's going to be your replacement, guaranteed. Because it's like he does the recap of the whole show every day.
Yeah, he's a guy I know of quite a while. He's a nice guy. I tell you, there's a bunch of guys who, they're going to be bringing in here. I haven't heard any rumors lately. I told you what I heard and what I know. David Lee Roth is replacing us here in New York.
Who told you that?
Well, it doesn't seem that anybody knows for sure around here, but I did hear, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Well, no, seriously.
What does that mean?
Well, if you're hearing rumors that it's David Lee Roth, it's probably David Lee Roth.
I'll tell you what, David Lee Roth has disappeared from the planet. I guess they keep him in hiding.
They got him in a box, a shoebox.
They got him in his steamer trunk. It's a big unveiling. I guess they're trying to make it exciting when when somebody replaces me.
He's got to be on the air practicing somewhere, though, wouldn't you think?
They probably have him in a studio somewhere working.
Well, no, they had him practice in Boston at BCN.
And that went well, I guess.
I guess so. I don't know. I didn't hear it.
So he was on the air on BCN?
That's what some guy told me. They had him on a couple of times, and then Adam Carolla, they're going to get on a couple of the West Coast stations we're on. Personally, I'm hoping that no one listens to any of them and they come with us. But I don't know. Who knows? We'll see.
They got to do something with this airspace, though.
Yeah. I was just hoping they would shut down mornings on all these stations and make everyone come with us. But it'd be weird.
To be going along with that.
We were planning our first show on satellite yesterday, man, and it's going to be whack.
Yeah, I don't think we want to be there, actually.
Yeah, this was really weird. We're planning this roast since, okay, A, it's going to be uncensored, so anything goes, and B, we're really going to invite real enemies of mine.
Yeah.
Like, maybe we'll have a few comedians, but for the most part, people who hate my friggin' guts. And, I'll promise to keep my mouth shut. They can do whatever they want.
Right.
If they have a problem with it, you can be quiet.
So then the guy started throwing some of the names at me and said, well, here's what they're probably going to say about you. And I said, maybe that's not such a good idea. But I'll do it. I mean, I would do it in the interest of a spectacular first day. And the language will be vicious.
It's an interesting idea.
Like the last guy I want to hear from is like Pat Cooper because he turns my stomach and I don't like what he says about me and I just think he's unfair and I just think he's a jerk. But I said I would do it.
Well, Artie and I, we were walking out, we said, the shrapnel's not going to just hit Howard.
No, yeah.
Well, it's like the world's meanest listener. We all got brutalized, but now it's going to be by guys who are really talented.
That are good at it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like Beth said to me, well, maybe I'll come to the roast. I go,
don't bother.
No, don't do that. Don't be sitting there.
I'm going to get wasted.
Yeah, you're going to have to.
Plus, the roast is going to be screwy because, how am I going to keep my mouth shut?
You're not going to.
I'm sitting there saying, well, there could be some fights. People get hurt.
Yeah, but there's going to be tons of security there. This ain't no rap concert.
Well, I'm just saying, people be taken down to the floor, tasered, whatever, to keep them under control.
I'm not going to mention the names, but 5 names were mentioned yesterday that made me cringe. And I said, well, if those guys do it, fine, but it's going to be a really bad scene.
You're going to need rap-type security.
Yeah. Hey, let's go to Joe. Joe, what's happening?
I was wondering if I could get Donald Trump's home number so I could call him and tell him how good his show was.
Oh, sure. Let's just call Will.
Yeah, let me check with Sal. Hey, Sal, you mind if I give this guy Donald Trump's home phone number so that he can tell him how good his show was last night?
Come on, Sal. Maybe he'll take my picture.
Hey, by the way, I read in the paper the Martha Stewart Apprentice show got like an all-time low rating.
I don't think anybody's interested. When I saw it on the lineup, I said to myself, I'm going to check it out. So I T-voted it, but I had no interest in seeing Martha Stewart with a bunch of Martha Stewart wannabes.
Is that because the Apprentice idea is tired, or do you think the Donald Trump version did well last night?
I think Donald's still doing well. Yeah, There's some intrigue there, and the concept of running a business is different than, cooking a souffle.
He's got that hot...
I don't understand their sound effect.
That's me and Martha.
That's you and Martha.
Yeah.
But what?
What?
Dude.
No, it's just Martha.
Dude, go in the back office. Leave.
Really?
Yeah. What are you doing?
She's Martha Stewart. She's old.
Why is Martha Stewart moaning?
He's saying she's old.
Yeah.
So she's doing granny porn with him.
Sometimes you don't have to play sound.
Okay.
Only play it when it's necessary.
I'll slow down.
Okay. Take it easy back there.
You don't have to have something for everything.
Yeah. Okay. I go, Martha Stewart, all of a sudden you hear a porn lady moaning.
Plus, Martha has her daughter helping her. She's going to be one of the judges. So that would be like Melissa Rivers and Joan critiquing you as a broadcaster.
All I know is you got 7.7 million people, and I guess they were all disappointed in that.
Well, it had a lot of hype. If it was going to get an audience, that would have been the night.
How about Trump's Apprentice, though? The last few of them have been kind of...
well, they just started last night.
But the last one, I think they said, was disappointing ratings-wise.
I think, it's been losing ratings.
Yeah, I didn't even know about the last one. It wasn't that big.
Yeah, I haven't watched Lost, but I heard that is not disappointing.
No, that was good.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
I didn't watch that.
Survivor?
No, not yet. Not this week's.
How did you think? What did you think of last week's?
Great. People were almost dead. Yeah, I loved it. I love Survivor.
See, you know what? I've discovered why I can't take the show anymore. I can't get used to meeting that many people over and over again.
No, I don't care about the specific people. I just care about, the fighting.
Because it makes no difference to me that I'm watching a stranger almost die.
Yeah. I don't know. I like it.
That's callous, Robin.
Hey, I drive by it every day in here.
Yeah, right.
The show I can't figure out that didn't do well is Rockstar in Excess. I like that. Even though it made no sense, the show. The show made no friggin' sense. First of all, they had the worst host in history, Brooke Burke, who looks nice, but, man, she's another one. She did not get better at reading for the entire show. She'd be like, hi, welcome to Rockstar in Excess.
It's just annoying.
Next up, Marty KC. Give it up.
Aren't there some pretty girls who can actually do teleprompter?
I don't know, man. It's hard to do both. Then the premise was ridiculous because you turn it on and here's these four, first of all, here's four guys who don't talk about the fact that their lead singer killed himself masturbating.
Right. This 400-pound gorilla they don't talk about. Standing in the corner.
Like that's completely... They lost their leads in Excess, who I didn't like when the guy was alive.
Yeah.
Now I sure as hell don't care about it.
Like, why do you need a new guy? Is there an interesting story there?
Yeah, right. And then these four guys are sitting there and aged horribly, each one of them.
I could imagine.
Each guy looks less like a rock star than the last guy.
I mean, those guys, you're talking 20 years ago already.
Yeah. I mean, they're not relevant anymore.
Right.
You know, if Paul McCartney and the Rolling Stones can't come up with a hit album, how's In Excess going to? So now you got all these young kids who have some talent. They're all pretty talented. Are killing each other to become the lead singer for In Excess. And I'm sitting there going...
This dead band.
Why would I want to? And In Excess is criticizing them. They're going... You scream too much. And I'm like, have you heard music lately?
Yeah.
You friggin' retard.
Yeah, what are you going to be making? Music for who?
For who are you making music for?
If they could have convinced Van Halen or Queen to do the same bit.
That might have been cool.
Yeah, I'd watch that. Absolutely.
Yeah. I felt bad for the guy who won.
Yeah, that's no prize.
So that's over with? The winner now has been crowned? And
it made no news. So, I mean, that show really died and went away.
The next day, I didn't actually see the ending. I taped it. I went, I don't want to open the paper and find out who won.
There was no
mention. No one cared.
Well, you're as avid a watcher as could possibly be, and you missed it. So,
yeah.
I mean,
well, sometimes I have to go to bed. Like last night, I watched The Biggest Loser. That show is friggin' great.
Is it?
You know, I haven't checked that out this season. I loved it last season.
It almost killed a guy last night trying to get him to lose weight.
Really?
Yeah, the trainers are horrible. They have all these people that get diet and exercise. They get these two trainers who are completely out of touch with reality.
Right.
This one woman is... This guy weighs 400 pounds, and she's got him doing sprints against her.
And are they just cruel or something?
Well, the guy is completely out of shape. She sprints. The guy pulls his whole goddamn quad. He ripped his whole quad.
Yes,
sprinting.
Yeah, sprinting. Was it necessary?
Fat people.
Yeah, these are
couch potatoes.
Yeah, the
they got a guy sprinting
against this fit woman.
Are you going to cover Jerry Rice in an out pattern? Go.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they could hurt these people easily.
The guy keeled over in pain. He's completely out of the thing. Thanks for training me.
Right, now I'm out of the show.
Yeah.
Has a trainer ever gone too far with you to where the next day you're like, I want to sue this guy because I'm so sore?
Years ago when I used to go to some of these guys who call themselves trainers.
That happened to me during the Bally's thing. I mean, the kid was just trying to help me, but the next day I couldn't walk. Like, what are you
Well, I used to go to a trainer. On Monday he'd work out with me, and I couldn't work out the rest of the week.
Right.
I'd be so crippled.
Right. I was almost not safe to drive home from the gym.
Yeah, and then you sit
woozy.
in bed eating all week.
You're walking around, and then you eat twice as much.
Right, it's fat
You're so goddamn hungry.
That's right. So when people wondered why I gained weight, I was like, I'm too sore to work out after the first day.
You were ruined by the workout.
And you get a headache, and the only thing you get rid of a headache is you eat.
Absolutely. Twinkies.
They had one guy on Rockstar in Excess. They had to write their own original songs.
Yeah.
The song was pretty good. I'm like, what does he need them for? What does he need In Excess for? They suck.
Well, you know, they really didn't do him any good. What he needed probably was American Idol, where he could be seen.
Yeah, well, now they should have a contest to find this guy a backup band.
Yeah. I was like, he was like, hey, I lost. Who cares? I was into this guy's song. I thought it was pretty good. He called it Trees, right? He wrote this.
Trees.
Trees, yeah. Kind of like a goofy little pop song that was kind of catchy, I thought.
Let me hear this.
Here. Since nobody saw it anyway.
We got to have this guy on.
So where do we go from here? You and me up in the trees and the forest will give us years.
This is the stupidest song I've ever heard.
It'll be huge. They did a good version of it.
Oh, my God, this is bad.
You don't know anything about music. I would never listen to you. You ever listen to like what Kelly Clarkson has a hit with?
It's better than this.
No. What's your favorite song?
This is so contrite. Oh, my goodness.
So in my opinion, they chose the wrong guy.
Yeah.
And they blew the whole thing.
Well, you're not playing us the other guy's song.
Believe me, you don't want to hear that one if you didn't like this. You wouldn't even know what to do.
Gouge my ears out.
Yep. What do I know?
You and me up in the trees.
You and me.
Yeah.
And the forest will give us the answer.
The trees and the forest will give. Well, what the hell does Robert Plant say?
That is better.
What did Robert Plant say?
Well, he said,
all up in the hedgerow.
At least you couldn't understand what he was saying if it was stupid.
If you understood it, you'd hang yourself.
You're going to compare that to the rainbow has a mustache.
Yeah, I mean, come on. What is rock and roll?
You and me up in the trees.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Let's go to John. Johnny, you're on the air, baby.
Hey, Howard.
Hey, brother.
I'm one of your listeners from Columbus, Ohio, and I just wanted to let everybody know that not only can I get your show via the Internet from some devoted fans live, but it replays throughout the day. I think it's great because I needed to hear you. And Sirius, their website is actually, you can play the music through it. So if you can't afford to buy the unit and you got a DSL connection or high-speed connection.
It's true. That happens to be true.
Yeah, it's, I'm pretty poor.
Yeah, I hear you.
But I do have DSL.
Good for you.
Okay, pal. That sounds good, man. We'll see you there in 3 months.
Good luck with the methadone.
Yeah.
How'd you know?
It's pretty obvious.
Figured it out, yeah.
You could barely get out of sentence. That's how.
I've sounded like that years ago.
You sounded like that a week ago. You know how many emails I got? They go, what happened to Artie? 1 week he was super talkative. Now he can barely get out of sentence.
I'm trying to give you good radio.
You're doing it.
I'm having a breakdown on and off here.
I never know which Artie I'm going to get every morning.
Are you all right, Artie? Are you sure you're all right?
Actually, I'm fine.
Okay.
When I hear this guy on the phone, I feel like Jack LaLanne.
I'm a disabled veteran.
Oh, all right.
Oh, thanks. Now we can't goof on it.
We're sorry.
Oh, man.
That's all right.
All right. You won $500 cash courtesy of GoldenPalace.net. You can win $5,000 just by signing up at GoldenPalace.net. The net's best free casino. Sign up now at GoldenPalace.net.
Are you serious? I won?
Yeah.
Sure, buddy.
Is your lucky?
Today is your bro.
You guys are great. I've been listening since I was high school.
All right. Hold on. We're not on in Columbus anymore, right?
Right.
No, unfortunately.
Yeah.
He's on the Internet.
That's where they put the Grego Show.
Yeah.
The Grego Show.
All I know is as soon as they stop paying you, I don't listen anymore.
Bro, I can't see the ratings on
Good.
Hope they just die.
That will be fun.
I would love to tell you what Grego's last name is. There's another word that goes with that.
What is it?
I wish the people in
What word are you
Columbus
thinking
knew that there was a way
The
to
C word
listen.
for a woman's private parts?
No, it's when you tune in and you say Greg O.S.
Oh, the S word. Okay.
It's not Howard.
Hold on, okay?
All right.
Give that guy some money. Sounds pretty strung out.
He could use it. He's a vet.
Yeah. Guy's a vet, that's why,
Such when you're goofing on a guy and they throw that in.
Yeah.
I'm a vet. Oh.
Sorry, take back everything you said.
I'm thinking of buying a uniform and walking around in it. Maybe I'll get some free stuff.
That happened to me once on stage. I was goofing on a heckler, and the guy goes, "He can't hear you." And I said, "Well, tell him to clean the crap out of his ears," but it said something else, and the guy said he can't. He's deaf.
Oh.
The guy was really deaf. I'm like, oh, Christ. Just want the deaf guy to clean the crap out.
You're a mean person.
Roseanne, you're on the air.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Long-time listener, first-time caller.
What do you say?
Told my husband real easy to get me Christmas present this year. He said no.
Why? Who's
I think he's jealous because I listen to you, and after 19 years, I've got it down pat, like making like I listen to him, but I'm not.
So tell me, you got to ask your husband for
Oh, no, I'll get it myself. But
Right.
He was wondering what to get her for Christmas. She was suggesting something.
Yeah, right. That'd
every
be cool.
year it's like, tell me what you want. I'm like,
Well, what's the guy got a problem with me?
oh, no, he loves you. He just doesn't want to pay for a radio. I mean, I don't even have cable. I just got a new antenna on top of the house.
You don't have cable?
Nope. I think we're the only ones in New Jersey.
Well, you know, I was going to say, hey, you'll see the guy come around. You have cable, don't you? And then like,
he hasn't come around to that.
This cat's really angry.
He's hardcore.
That's like my friend
Pat. He's not angry. He likes you. Matter of fact, I set his alarm so that I wake up listening to you.
Yeah.
But
you're not the only people in Jersey without cable. There's also 320,000 homeless people.
Yeah, we're in the lower percentage, but we don't live on the poverty line.
All right. Well, thank you for the call.
Okay.
Right.
Bye.
It's calling from a neighbor's phone.
The party line.
Yeah.
It's our fans.
Hey, Jeff, you're on the air.
Good morning.
What's happening, bro?
I have Sirius.
You have Sirius.
Yeah.
Anybody can get it.
Well, if he has it, then anyone can have it.
Did you mooch it, Jeff, for free? Did you somehow bust somebody's chops to where they hooked it up for you? Be honest.
I didn't pay for it. Well, it was offered to me.
All
right.
I didn't ask nobody for it.
Oh, I'm sure you didn't.
But I am getting one hooked up in my car.
And what about the monthly fee? You going to take care of that?
Well, it was all paid for.
Wow.
Wow, Jesus.
She's got a rich benefactor.
And now he's going to get it hooked up in his car, too?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, sure.
Hopefully. What else do you have to do?
What, isn't your house your car?
He nags people till they give him stuff. Believe me, I've been the victim of it.
I'm a big part of the show. I want it for free.
I got to give him one of those half hours and see what happens.
I think you should.
I will.
Give me a subscription.
I'm going to give him one.
Yeah, you definitely got to give him a half hour. He'll probably sleep through it.
Welcome to the Jeff.
What happened to my half hour?
Every 10 seconds you just hear...
I always want to say to him, like, name something worthwhile you did with your time yesterday. You know, and like...
One thing.
Nothing.
Nothing. What would the answer be?
Oh, maybe he, on a day that he takes his mom to the clinic, you know, he'll say, I did something worthwhile.
Took my mom to the clinic.
The clinic. Horrible medical care for
I
his mother.
dropped the transmission on my house.
I took my mom to the clinic.
I wiped, kind of. I don't clean the
Power.
All right, I got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
It's the Howard Stern Show. We interrupt this program to hear from all of Imus's audience. Now, back to Howard Stern.
Yeah. They give Stuttering John less and less to do on The Tonight Show. But
is that true?
Yeah, this was his big contribution last night.
Chevy HHR presents The Tonight Show with Jay Leno.
I'll never get used to that sound. Chevy HHR. We all listened to it and went, how will we ever get used to that? What was that? What really was behind all of that? Wouldn't you love to know the inside story? Like,
what happened there?
Like how John got hired at The Tonight Show. And,
yeah, what was the thinking that created that?
What was the philosophy there?
Chevy HHR presents The Tonight Show with Jay Leno.
It just sounds odd. I mean, I just wonder, and I wonder, like, what goes on there now. Like, people tell me things because, you know, they know I can't stomach Jay. And, like, they tell me that, like, there's big fights between John and the head writer. And
oh, really?
Head writer doesn't like John. So all kinds of weird intrigue going on. There was a big fight. John yelled at them. You're plotting behind my back.
Oh, dear.
And you guys don't give me anything to do. And I was supposed to be sitting next to Jay. And it was a whole thing.
Well, you know, I kept, you know, when you sit there and think about that, that was Ed McMahon's spot. And Ed worked it into commercial endorsements. You know, he used to do all the live commercials on the show, and then eventually he was hosting shows and doing game shows.
Yeah. I don't know.
But he had a great voice.
Yeah, it must be wild, though, right?
McMahon.
It must be a wild scene over at The Tonight Show now. I mean,
well, I'm saying, like, you know what the Larry Sanders Show was? You know, that sort of documentary style. I'd love to see a real version.
Right, there should be one of that, right?
Yeah, I would pay to see a reality show on that.
Hey, now.
That'd be interesting.
But I'm just thinking that John figured, this is the Ed McMahon track. I'm on the Ed McMahon track, and that's who I'm going to be.
They told me if I do real good, I sit next to Jay every night.
Yeah. That's what Ed did.
I said, hey, I'm not going to laugh at you. Maybe you will. I can't believe they hired you.
Well, there was such love expressed.
I saw him at Ross's wedding. I was going to ask him about it, but I didn't think I'd really get the truth.
Yeah, you know, I didn't delve into it at all. You know, the big smile, and I love it out there. So.
Jay, may I sit next to you?
Where's my chair?
I guess The Tonight Show now had one sponsor. That was the new innovation on The Tonight Show. Like, the whole show was sponsored by Chevy.
Oh, really?
Now, folks, we're doing something a little different tonight. Chevy has a new car, the HHR. Very cool car. They just kept...
very cool car.
I like that car.
I like everything. Yeah.
What are the odds are you would have liked it?
How about something edgy, like he doesn't like it? Audience applauding for the car.
You're not getting one. This isn't Oprah.
And to help launch it, they have bought all of our commercial time tonight. All the commercials will be about, but they're not really commercials. They're going to be giving away one of these HHRs in the last commercial break. But they're doing something kind of different. It's kind of unusual, so stick around and check it out.
First time I ever heard a guy promote the commercials are going to be more interesting than the show. Stick around and watch the commercials.
Well, unusual.
You know, and the audience quiets down because this is not the usual kind of commercial endorsement. They're going to be, commercials throughout the show, and the audience, and they're going to give a car away.
Your car during the commercials, not in my own.
But the audience would have gone crazy if they, what are they giving all of you cars to?
At some point, do you think the audience members look at each other and go, what are we clapping about?
No, I think they drug him.
Maybe that's it.
Speaking of drugs, the boys went back.
What did the boys do?
They did the Jack and Rod show with David Letterman. It was good. Here's David Letterman on the Jack and Rod show interviewing a woman.
All right.
About a very serious topic, date rape. She wrote a book about it.
And we're back with the Jack and Rod show. Today we have a special guest in the studio, Mr. David Letterman.
Morning. How are you folks doing today? All right, on our phone now we have Sharon K. Jackson, author of Who's Watching Your Drink? A gripping account of drug rape and survival.
Well, the book Who's Watching Your Drink came about, I was 22 years old.
Excuse me, can I just interrupt for a second?
Sure.
I just want to ask you, have you ever used the drug penicillin?
No,
It works wonders.
Really?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
He's just making a joke.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't get this crazy on his TV show, so he gets a little randy here.
Oh, is that right? Okay. Well, there's just different things you can do to stay safe.
Let me ask you something, Sharon. I'm sorry to interrupt. But is there any type of pill I can get in my own drink?
David, do you want to spike your own drink?
Right, because I once dated this fat broad, and the stink, from her almost killed me.
Oh.
Let me ask you this now. Can I ask you something a little off the subject?
It depends.
All right. Well, is penis size important? I hope to hell not. But
what does that have to do with drink spiking?
What is the youngest legal age you can use chloroform on a boy?
Oh, gosh. I wouldn't know that one.
Uh-huh. But isn't some of the blame on the type of women who wear short skirts? Aren't they basically asking for it, that kind of thing?
Absolutely not. Nobody has to be raped. It's just a...
Well, I don't mean to interrupt, but, off the subject, I stuck a pencil in a cat's once. Does that mean yes? Or does sometimes no mean yes?
Is that raping the cat?
Well, is it illegal to drug and rape an animal?
That has nothing to do with it.
Uh-huh.
Is this David Letterman, like the David Letterman that's on the television show?
Yeah. Are you a fan?
Oh, I do watch your show.
Well, let me ask you this. Can you list the most common date rape drugs?
Yeah, GHB.
All right, slow down there. Let me get this. Because I'm trying to write these down while you're rattling them off.
Gamma, hydroxy, butanate.
And that reminds me, is there a date rape drug that looks like a Flintstone vitamin, do you think?
No, I don't think so.
If I check my son's temperature, with my can that be classified as date rape?
Excuse me? You know what?
Oh, my goodness.
Somebody raped me for crying out loud.
David Letterman.
Wow. Who was that woman again?
That was actually Sharon K. Jackson in her book, Who's Watching Your Drink, is something you ought to actually get a hold of. WatchYourDrink.com is the website. Very serious topic.
Oof. I don't know what she thought when she got off the phone.
If you take your kid's temperature with your beep, is that rape?
Why did they beep thermometer?
I don't know. Hey, James, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, guys? I already got my and I can't wait for that first show. It's gonna be off the hook with that roast.
Yeah, we're waiting to see what happens.
You know what? I wonder.
What?
How many days now?
How many days till we're there?
Yeah.
Didn't we discuss this yesterday?
52.
No,
it would be 52.
It'd be 52 now?
Yeah.
52 days, yeah.
Hey, Howard, two quick things for you. First off, it's only once in a blue moon when Artie disagrees with you, so I got to agree with that song, Trees was terrible.
All I know is during the commercial, about 5 guys came in and said, I didn't like that song, but I can't get it out of my head, so there's something to that.
That's a sure sign of a really bad song. When people want it out of
when Artie disagrees with you, you know it's bad. And Howard, you got any games to play on any of those boxing trips to get so I can get out of my house for a weekend, go somewhere and watch a boxing match?
See, if I do one game, then it's like everyone wants to just play games, and I can't get to anything.
What about any trips? My girlfriend's ready to kick me out anyway.
Yeah, I don't have any right now. I'm sorry. I have to stop that. You're Ray. Go ahead.
Hello?
Hi, Ray. Are you
Hello?
Ray? Are you Ray?
Hello. No, this is Brooke.
Brooke. Says Ray. He says your name is Ray. It's Ray.
No. It's
They renamed you while you were waiting.
I guess so.
Go ahead, Brooke.
Yeah, I just wanted to say hi to Howard. I've been a long-time listener, and a friend of mine's going to die when she finds out I've been actually talking to you guys.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
All right. A friend just died.
How did they get through?
I don't know. Wonder what happened to Ray. Okay, let's see. What else we got here for you? All right, this is, we talked about Oprah Winfrey. Okay.
Negro woman of the South.
Oh, no, I'll play you this. Okay. Here's Gary the retard leaving us a voicemail that we should call him. I think he wanted to say ASAP, but he screwed it up.
Eric, just call me. Eric, just call me. I need to find out something from you. Will you please call me ISP? As soon as you get this message, I left you a message today. Eric, just call me at home. Give me a contact message. I need to talk to you. It's very, very important before I go to bed. That's 903 and right here. Bye-bye.
Whatever he said call me ISP.
I think he says RESP.
RSVP. He also did a retard of the week. He does it every week for us. He named Oprah retard of the week this week.
Yeah?
He was upset about Oprah saying bad things about that store.
Hermes. Whatever it is.
He thought that Oprah was wrong, I guess. Here he is with retard of the week. Let me play some of these tapes for you.
Hey, this is Gary, the retard of the week. Oh, retard. Hello? Retard. Oh, retard. The retard this week is Oprah. What? Oprah? What's the girl's name? Oprah Winfrey. Oprah went to the store to buy a purse, and they closed the store for the week. She thought she was special because she had to go. She went to the store to buy a purse. You're not special. I'm special. Get up early in the morning, do your shopping, so people can go home and eat and go to sleep. Because you know what? Because you're not special. This is Gary the retard of the week. Bye-bye. Oh, retard.
Not sure I even understood a word of that.
Retard.
All right, I played you that. Let me see what else we have. Oh, speaking of the Whack Pack, here is what I thought was a particularly good moment.
And now, the biggest douche of all, Howard Stern.
That was a nice jingle.
Yay.
I'm jingling.
One nation under douche. Douche 100. E pluribus doucheum.
Yeah, coming at you.
That might be my favorite so far.
Yeah, that's good.
E pluribus doucheum?
Yeah.
Yes. Very nice. So that was a big event this week. Big Black, you're on the air. Go ahead. What do you got to say for yourself?
What's up, my brother?
Oh, what happened to you? Where you been?
Long time no hear from.
Oh, I've been in my Section 8 apartment, just hanging out, doing nothing really.
Not in the homeless shelter anymore, huh?
Nah. I've been trying to call in, but you never pick me up, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've been calling for the past year. Every time I call, I'd be on hold. I never get picked up. So I figure, you know.
Yo. Can't believe I don't stop everything just for you.
You're in our guys who don't get the message file.
I see. Well, I want to let you know that this day...
Who else is in that file, Artie?
Well, I think I'm becoming one of them.
Hey, Artie, I've been at every Yankee game today. I mean, this week has been great,
You know what?
man.
Honestly, I'm glad you brought this up. I am, like, so into the Yanks right now.
They're number one.
Yeah. They're in first place, yeah.
Yeah, they're back to a game in first. I'm so into the games. It's great.
But you know what happened this morning? Your David Letterman bit got shot down by Tom.
What do you mean?
He dumped on it twice.
Oh, whoa. We bleeped stuff.
The first joke was dumped on.
You're kidding me.
That's a funny bit.
Man, why don't we just stop doing bits and wait till we get to blah, blah, blah? I mean, what are we doing, man? What was bleeped on that?
Did you run it by him?
No, but I don't want to. You know what? There's something really repugnant about running stuff by him. I never had to do that my whole career. In D.C., the program director, she tried to get me to run stuff by her, and I said, no, I'd rather quit.
See, if you start doing that, then it's a real admission of I lost. You know,
Yeah.
like it's, well, what the hell?
I just feel defeated when I go to Tom, would you mind listening to this to see what we need to censor?
You shouldn't do that. You might as well just air it, let them bleep it. What are you going to do? It's because nothing will get on.
I know.
You won't even hear a portion of it.
Yeah, he discusses everything to death.
Right.
You should see when we have a meeting here. As soon as Tom walks in the room, sometimes he'll come in during our meeting, and we just all shut up. You know, it's like a shh. What?
So we only got bleeped once in that bit.
No, it was twice.
Which
no, it was
line?
once. I got to tell you, you couldn't guess if I gave you if you went through it line by line. Like, you couldn't guess.
Well, do it and then, like, leave a word out.
I'm sitting here with my pants down, and I'm blanking myself.
What was the word? Rubbing?
It was even bleeped.
Fondling?
Yeah. Wasn't it bleeped?
So wait, so I sort of got the science of it. I'm sitting here with my pants down is okay, and the I'm blanking myself is okay, but the combination.
But the blanking wasn't anything dirty.
But the combination of the two is too much pants down and that other thing.
Fondle.
Right.
It's the conjunction between them and.
Oh, boy, I got to get out of here. How do I get out of here? Where are you? You're staying at a friend's house? I wish I was
there.
there.
Section 8 apartment.
Oh, Section 8 apartment?
What does that mean, a crazy apartment?
How do I get one of those?
What is that?
What's a Section 8 apartment?
When you go crazy, right?
A Section 8 is when the government pays your rent for you directly to the landlord, I think.
All right.
Yeah, they pay most of the rent.
Can I say something? So, in other words, as a taxpayer, I'm paying for this apartment.
Yeah.
Right.
But,
That's right.
Ronnie, you're perfectly...
Hey, what do you call me?
Big Black.
Yeah.
You're perfectly...
Big Black Ronnie.
Hey, stop.
Wait, you're perfectly capable...
I want to ruin your life.
You're
Who's
perfect...
Big Black? I didn't even know that is his name.
Yeah, I forget.
Are you not into having your name said?
Oh, no, I'm only Big Black, man.
All right. I never even knew your real name.
He's clearly wanted for a lot of things.
Yeah. Hey, easy now.
Come on. Big Black is perfectly
Get carried
capable
away there, Gary.
of holding down a job. There's nothing physically wrong with you, correct?
I got a job.
So then why...
What is your job?
I work at Yankee Stadium.
Yes, Howard,
So why are you on a Section 8 apartment that I'm paying for?
Oh, because I was evicted from my apartment, so the government kicked in some money for me to get a place.
Yeah, but you see,
But you could afford a place on your own.
And you were evicted because you didn't pay because you weren't working.
You realize how unsafe the Yankee game is, Howard? He's security there.
I know.
So what do you get paid for that?
Around $10 an hour.
Whose ass are you going to kick if they get out of line?
I mean, come on.
Hey, I'm one of the best guards there. You got me with a red shirt on.
Dude, I seen you. You didn't nothing but shake my hand the whole inning. You were BSing.
Oh, my. He's watching you.
Hey, so I'm BSing with him. Meanwhile, my cousin is throwing a beer at somebody.
Now, whose ass are you going to kick? Do you have a baton?
Oh, no, I don't have no baton, but I got a little flashlight, man.
A little flashlight.
This way he can see somebody kicking his ass.
Hey, yeah, the security beat me up with a little flashlight.
He can identify who kicked his ass.
I can't imagine.
No, they have me patrolling the field boxes to make sure that there's no bombs and stuff like that.
But how do you know?
This is making sure there's no bombs. The guy in a Section 8 apartment.
What's your bomb tech? Like, what do you know about bombs?
I know to shine my flashlight on.
They blows up.
Yeah, now, looky here. Stop or I'll illuminate you.
They blows up.
You got a bomb. I heard they blows up.
Hey, stop being so racist, man.
Dude, what do you know about bombs?
We're being sensible.
You don't know a goddamn thing about a bomb.
Hey, man, I went to my 8-hour class, my 16-hour class, man. I'm a good security guard, man.
Yeah?
24 hours of training.
Yeah.
But you're not a full-time security guard.
Basically, I work part-time. Yeah, you're right.
So the other part, you could be working and not be in a Section 8 apartment.
Yeah, but security doesn't pay that much money.
No, I'm saying you could have another job.
Hey, why are you busting a brother's ass, man?
Because...
Hey, man, he's got to chill.
How come you guys didn't try to hire me then, man?
We tried to hire you. We tried to. You were too weird.
Yeah, weird.
You're too odd. We wanted to give him a job.
Yeah.
And then what happened? I forget.
I don't think... Was it? How are your typing skills?
That's what it was.
Yeah, he couldn't type.
Well, does Sal have to type a lot?
No, but he has a different job than you.
Yeah, well, give me one of those jobs where I don't have to type.
Well, you can't do what Sal does.
I was going to let him keep the log because he listens to the show all day anyway.
He's a good...
Yeah, that's what you should have gave me. That's the perfect job.
That's what I tried. And then we brought you in. You didn't know how to type.
And you were terrible in the interview.
Dickus. Yeah, you were totally weird. Didn't he go to Human Resources and was like, what you gonna do for me?
Tom just might know interview. No, he wasn't like that. He was just odd in the interview. I think, did you wear a bandana in your interview?
No. A bandana.
No.
Exactly what he did, but I know he was weird in the interview.
Yeah, he came across
I'm a friend of the late Jimi Hendrix.
Give me a job.
No, you got mad because I said that I quit my job because I didn't get along with the people before.
No, that wasn't it. You just couldn't type. It was like really weird. We just needed you to type a few words. You couldn't even get them right. And we need you to be kind of exact so we can search and stuff.
But what about the White Pack interviews that you had? You didn't even let me into that.
What was that?
What are you talking about?
The White Pack thing a year ago for Stuttering John's job or whatever it was. When you play tapes.
Funny though.
You have to be funny and negative. Like, in other words, I'll give you a lesson. Next time Howard says, what do you know about bombs? Say a lot. I've seen dirty work. That's what you do.
That's a good one.
Well, I might not be able to type, but I'm good with a flashlight.
That's a good one.
Bombs? Well, Halle Berry, she be the bomb.
So you like your Section 8 housing?
Oh, hell no. I'm trying to get out, but I can't get a better job.
Who's in that building with you, I wonder?
Oh, I'm in like in a bomber of the South Bronx, man.
Hey, you know what the weird thing about
I guess the other tenants, though, keep really good care of their apartments, don't they?
I don't see them. I try to avoid them at all costs, man.
Right.
Howard, what do you think's wrong with him? Because I've spoken to Big Black at length. He's not stupid. He's a bright guy. You know what I mean?
He had a decent job, remember?
Yeah, I mean, he's a bright guy.
I used to be in Mensa.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
How do you lose that? You get dumb or something?
Mensa.
No, but I mean, he's smart enough to hold a job that could...
Hey, he seems like a bright guy, but he's got
maybe he had menses.
Yeah, he's got emotional problems.
Well, his rap was, I remember when we used to ask about doing other jobs, he's like, he was above a lot of jobs. Like, I'm not
That's
doing
what
that.
Yeah, like it was like a weird dude. Like, I would have brought him in, but I was actually going to give him a job.
Remember, he worked for the phone company, and he couldn't deal with everybody. You know, everybody else in the office was wrong.
Mm-hmm. Right, that's it. Robin's got a good memory.
All right, bro, I got to go.
All right, but hire me as a security guard at your new place, man.
Yeah, okay. Check for bombs.
Well,
so who are those two girls out there? What's going on with that?
Well, I got a theory on this. So these women this woman had pitched me. They have a calendar out. It's like some condiment calendar, and women are naked on it.
Condiment?
They're covered in condiments. Like they're covered in ketchup, the dirty parts, or they're covered in lettuce. I wasn't really getting the whole thing.
this sounds like that calendar girl thing.
Where'd you find them?
Well, what happened was they were pitching me, but I guess Richard went out to California, I don't know, a month or 2 months ago. He ran into them, and they befriended Richard Christie. So they came to town yesterday. He took them to lunch, went home and took a nap, and then he took them both out last night till late. They went up.
These two broads went out with Richard?
Yeah, they went up to
midnight.
midnight.
Anything off him?
They were dancing, nothing. And he had them in his apartment drinking wine.
Oh, God.
He is a... You had two chicks in your apartment, and you didn't do anything to them? You didn't get anywhere with them?
We drank a little wine and hung out and stuff.
And? And?
That's about it. I showed them around the apartment a little bit.
Were you hoping for something?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. They're two beautiful women, but...
You had these two... Let me see what they look like.
They look pretty good.
What's with this guy?
I can't figure it out. I mean, it's two fans of the show, chicks, you know, they're clearly nuts.
They're up in your apartment drinking wine?
Right.
Did you try to kiss them?
Yeah. No, I just kind of talked to them. But, I mean, I just wasn't getting... I didn't get any signals that maybe they were into something.
Any signals? Chicks up in your apartment drinking wine. It sounds like there's a signal being given off. I don't know.
I think they just like wine.
You know, I would have said, hey, any of you girls want to get it on or what?
See, I think for Richard, the girl has to roofie herself.
Yeah. Why don't you say to him, hey, why don't you give me a little lap dance?
Yeah.
Say something creepy like
that. Did you play
that.
any music? I mean, did you do anything?
No, just drank wine and...
what were they wearing?
Looked at the internet.
Looked at the internet?
What are you talking about, looking at the internet?
Hey, girls, let's look at the internet.
Hey.
What's their name, these girls?
Wendy and Deborah.
But see, I got the impression that my impression was that they were sort of using Richard to get on the show.
Of course.
Is my impression.
Well,
I could be wrong.
Well, take that a step further. Make them use you.
Yeah.
Use everything.
They're hard to get, you nutcase. Here they are. They're already here. They did nothing.
Right.
You didn't want them?
I do, absolutely, yeah.
Did you tell them that?
I think they probably know.
I want you.
I want you.
I mean, I'm a horny guy. They have to know.
I want you to want me.
Yeah. This next song is off my new album.
Hey, girls, guess who has a subscription to MovieMonster.com? Jerry, what am I waiting for here?
You know what? They're coming in right now. They were all the way up front. Because I wasn't sure if you were going to actually get to them.
I need to take tips on what to say to kind of get to that point.
The deal closing point.
The deal closing point, yeah.
That girl's not bad. The other one isn't bad, yeah. I ain't saying you're 10s, but you're good looking.
Oh, thank
Together
you so
you're a
much,
10.
Howard.
Together you're 2 5s, you're a 10. What were you doing up in his apartment? Are you using the guy just to get on the show, or are you like you?
No.
Yes, were you interested in him?
Yeah, he's a very sweet guy, very sweet, and we had so much fun.
What's his apartment like?
That's very small.
Very tiny,
Yes,
huh?
very, very tiny, if you believe it.
You're up in his apartment drinking wine. Would you have been up for a little sexual fun, maybe?
Oh, he's very shy. He didn't really try anything.
But I was a gentleman, right?
Yeah,
he's a gentleman. You're amazing. Yes.
Thank you.
We saw, too, his makeover, and he looks so much better.
Thank
you, Bethel.
You used to be really gross. Now you're not as gross.
No, he's cute.
What should he have done? Should he have leaned in maybe and given one of you a kiss or asked for like a little lap dance or something?
Yeah. He should have. We're both sitting on the futon.
Right.
So if you're for real, why don't one of you kiss him now? Kiss him right now.
Give him my kiss.
Like, make out with him, because I seem to think that maybe you're just trying to get on the show. So if you really like him, kiss the guy.
Yeah, but Gary, you're out of line. Gary, they're up in his apartment. They're drinking wine. They're loaded. Right? You say, hey, come on over here. Let's just cuddle.
So small, it's hard to not have sex.
Right?
Yeah, we were right on top of each other.
Yeah, it's very small.
Why don't you just say, hey, anybody want to get crazy?
Us?
Yeah, like that's what you should have said to him.
Like, what would you guys have said if I'd have said, hey, let's have a little fun, let's get nude? And...
No, you don't say it like that. You go, hey, let's get crazy. Let's put
a little more sly about it.
Here's what you've done. Here's what I would have done. I would have been, hey, girls, let's get a little crazy. I said, let's put some music on, let's dance.
Yeah, he didn't. Actually, we kind of danced a little bit. Yeah, we danced a little last night. We went to a bar and we playing darts.
He took him to a country bar.
He did.
Yeah. But when they're in your apartment and they're drunk, you say, come on, let's have a little stupid
fun. I think he got more drunk than us.
Let's get stupid.
Either one of you guys want to have my baby?
But if they would have saw me dance, I would have looked like such a fool.
Dude, they're drunk. You get up, they do all the dancing. You stand there. You put on that black station. What do you call it? Hip-hop. WBLS. WBLS.
There's some hoes in
got the wine going, you got the music going, you got two good-looking girls, big boobies. Those real boobs?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Implants?
Yeah.
You know she's up for a party. She's got implants. She wants to show them to you.
Does she?
Of course she does.
You need a mouthful of plastic.
Yeah, you pay the money for them. You want to show them.
You got fake ones, too?
What's that? No, my is real, but is real.
No, only her love for
yours is real?
Yeah. Yes.
Where are you from, baby? Your English is pretty bad.
I learned my English from you.
You're kidding. No wonder you got
I'm from Brazil, and I couldn't speak a word. I couldn't understand anything. And I'm dialing the channels, and I heard your voice, and it sounds very nice. And I was like, and then you said wife. I said, call my wife. And I said, I know that word. And then you talking about... I don't want
you listened to our show,
yes.
And you learned English.
I did. Thanks
wow.
to you.
Dude, she's Brazilian.
She's hot.
How do you blow that?
That's code.
Brazilian.
It's code for you can have me.
Brazilian girls love it.
Yeah, but thank you. I had so much fun. And
are you a little whore? Do you love to have a little sex every day?
Every Brazilian loves sex.
Every Brazilian loves sex. You love to wear thongs, right?
Yes.
You love to show your ass to men, right?
Yes.
You do.
And you love the American man.
She shows her ass.
Let me see your ass. Show me your ass and your thong right now. Right now. Let me see it. Look at this girl. She's a total... Nice. Ass. Let me see that thing. Pull your pants down so I can see the whole thing. I want to see. Go ahead. Just pull it down. Don't be shy. Look at that, man. How did you not hit that?
You didn't even get to
She's Brazilian.
That's what they used to.
You've already gotten further than I did, huh?
They're up for a party.
That's what they used to try to set me up with when I was a longshoreman. Brazilian chicks.
Right.
Yeah, they give it up.
We were like talking to him, say we wanted him to be the next man, condiment girls, you know.
The next boy.
The next
for the boy calendar.
Because we just came out. We went to Brazil and made a
You would have showed him. Let me ask you something. You were drinking in his apartment.
Yeah.
Like you probably would have shown him your boobs and stuff, right? Tell the truth.
No, he didn't.
No, I did show my booty last night.
No,
but you would have.
But if I would have asked, would you?
Didn't you see my thong and my booty last night?
A little bit of it, yeah.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah.
A little bit.
I did bend over to get the darts.
Dude, you kill the lights. You kill the lights in your apartment. You got the wine going.
Yeah, and it's a very small futon.
We got flowers, too.
You get the music going.
Yeah, they gave me flowers.
You totally could have plugged the two of them.
Could I really have, though? Or
Yeah.
they just
you could have at least gotten. You at least could have felt them up.
But I'm
And
here
they
tonight,
squeeze it.
too, and he's leaving. He's going to a concert. I wanted to go out with him tonight.
I'm going to see Striper.
Blow off the Striper concert.
Hang out with her.
I'm like, you're not going to go out with me?
He said no.
You're going to
Just because he's gay.
You're going to see a 30-year-old Christian band.
But it's my favorite band. So I'm not in town very often.
You would go out with him, maybe go back to his apartment, drink some wine?
Yeah.
Oh, douchebag.
Take her to Striper.
You're a douchebag.
Do I go to Striper?
Just that she's delirious from boredom. Make her move.
You want to go to Striper in Pennsylvania?
Yeah. That's no problem.
2
I
hours
just
away.
flew in from California to go to
Let me
Striper.
see your abs. Let me see.
See my abs,
let me
too?
see. Yeah, let me see your ass. Let me see how your ass looks. Let me see what he's passing up on. Let me see that.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Totally give it to you. Dude, there's a target painted on there.
She was in a dress last night with high heels. She looked awesome.
Yeah,
That's
that was
amazing.
good.
How you look in a bikini?
I look pretty good in a bikini.
Do you?
Yeah.
How do you look in a bikini?
Oh, I look pretty good.
Not you. How do you look in a bikini?
I don't know.
She looks gorgeous.
She does?
Yes.
You got 2 bikinis?
I've got thousands of bikinis.
Oh, nice.
Get in these bikinis. I want to see how you girls look.
Young, wet bitches.
Go ahead.
How do you look in the
How do you not party
Richard,
with these
you had
people?
trouble making moves?
You know what I need? I need an earpiece with you talking to me on the phone telling me what to do.
Hey, girls, go in my personal bathroom and change.
Like Cyrano.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go take a trip through my personal bathroom. You'll see. These girls are party girls. Dude, what are you doing?
Girls.
You had those 2 girls in your apartment.
Mm-hmm.
When you're in the bathroom, girls, keep clapping so we know you don't steal anything.
You believe what a homo this guy is?
2 chicks up in the room drinking, man. I mean, your apartment, they're fans. It's like, they're clearly up for a good time.
I mean, I was up for anything.
It's teed up.
Dude,
man.
you can't lay there.
You expect them to suggest it?
You got to go to them. Hey, man, let's party a little bit. Come on, let's have some fun. Let's dance.
Girls.
Let's get crazy. Take your shirt off. They start taking their shirts off.
Dude, I'm no ladies, man, but
shirt
even I could have closed that deal. The whole trick is getting them up in the apartment. Like that's
It's done, right?
Yeah,
And that was their suggestion to come up to the apartment.
And then you're saying they gave you no signals.
But what the hell is supposed to do, you moron?
Good one, Sal.
Let's go to ask the girls how they're doing in there.
Hey, ladies, how's it Can I open the door a little bit? How's it going? Almost done good.
We've almost loaded all the free soap into bags.
What's up, Tom? What am I doing wrong? No, nothing. All right, go ahead.
Think about it. Yesterday, this guy was ready to sit on that couch, take care of himself in front of Jenny McCarthy, yet he had a chance to hit a home run with 2 girls in his apartment.
And he missed.
And
he didn't swing.
Nobody ever yelled play ball.
He looked at strike 3.
The whole advantage of being single over, married guys or guys in a relationship. This very moment, 2 girls are drunk in your apartment and you're drinking wine with them.
Striking out's fine, but you struck out looking.
He's a sexual addict, addicted to himself.
Yeah.
Ladies.
Tom's calling you a fag.
I know. Yeah, that's okay. Are the bathing suits completely on now? Yeah. All right, you ready to come out? Okay.
Come on out, girls.
Come on.
Let's see what you got. Wow, look at the body on this one.
There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this
Dude,
house.
why didn't you hit that?
Hoes in this house.
I would have.
I'd do you, too. I had you in my apartment. Forget about it. You want to be sitting there talking about Striper.
How long did they stay waiting for
We
Richard
talked
to
about
do
it last
something?
night. We just tried to get him to
You girls look good.
Thank you, Howard.
Turn around. Let me see these asses and those thongs. Look at that.
Wow.
Oh, dude, you should give those girls a good time.
I want to go.
You're from out of town, right?
Yeah, from California.
Two California girls? You're never even going to see them again.
Can I go in the office and punch myself in the private part?
Sweet little girls like you, man.
Oh,
little wine.
Very sweet.
Little Vicodin. Whatever you need. What is it, Chris?
Yeah, my point is this. If he had 2 guys in his apartment, I know Richard would have got busy because he's done it before.
Right. If
he got more actions with like Sal than these 2 girls. It's ridiculous.
Sal was more undressed in my apartment than they were.
You slept with Sal.
All right, ladies, what are you trying to plug today? I'll give you a plug because you've been good sports.
Oh, thank you. It's our calendar.
Yeah, what kind of calendar?
Condiment girls calendar.
What is that? I never heard of that.
We are wearing condiments.
You're wearing like ketchup on you.
Yeah,
barbecue sauce.
Who paid for that?
We did.
It's our company.
And why would you do that? I mean, I don't get the business plan here.
Well, you say it. A friend of ours was doing a hot dog stand, and we were going to do a calendar to promote it.
Yeah.
Then we went down to Brazil and did these photo shoots, and they looked so hot, we decided to just do the calendar. So we're not doing the hot dog stand.
And you're in ketchup and mustard?
I'm in barbecue sauce.
Guys are into that?
Yes.
Really?
See, I hate mixing food with sex.
Food is sex.
Dude, you should have said to me in the apartment, I don't get it. Come on, show me what you did in the calendar. Oh, man, dude, you could have a night.
It was easy.
Put on this avocado.
I had salad dressing in my fridge.
Yeah, go. I'm going to put some salad dressing on you. You girls would have been up for it, right?
Yeah, sure. I'm April, and I have lettuce or garnish. Yeah. The green stuff. Yeah.
On your boobs and stuff?
Yeah.
And you're naked except for the garnish?
Just condiments.
Do you want to see?
Yeah.
How'd you like some creamy Italian?
Yeah.
Go get your calendar. Let me take a look. What's the matter with you, man?
I don't know. I need some help.
You're a big homo, man. You're a homo's homo.
Well, you should come out tonight.
You got a moron here. Is that it?
No, well, Stripers tonight.
Oh, look how cute you look.
Thank you.
Look at that.
I might have to blow off Stripe.
It's soon. Yeah. She's barbecue sauce.
Let me see. Cute.
Yeah, that's great.
I love him, though. He's such a nice guy.
All right.
He obviously could have closed the deal.
Yeah. Oh, please.
Obviously.
Of course.
I mean, but they've never said, like, for sure.
They don't tell you. Girls don't tell you they're going to, oh, would you please have sex with me? They just have fun.
I say to him, wow, you look so much better. Your
Bethel did such a great job.
Right.
It's so hot.
Yeah. What do you got in your refrigerator? You got cucumbers?
And
Use
his
them.
teeth. You see how...
He looks good.
So good.
Yeah. All right. How do I get the calendar? Give me the plug.
You go to condimentgirls.com, and there's just a buy me click right there.
All right. Condimentgirls.com.
Yeah. And 20% is going to the hurricane.
I am sure. BS. Sure it is. 20% of nothing is nothing. But those hurricane victims are waiting for condiment calendar money. They're in big trouble.
I can't wait.
Keep it.
Can't wait till a year from now when you're arraigned for that.
All right, I'll give each of you girls $500 cash, courtesy of GoldenPalace.net.
Oh, my gosh. Thank you, Howard.
It's nothing, baby.
Remember, $100.
The English lessons. I appreciate
You can win.
Communicate with America because of
good
you.
for you. You can win $5,000 just by signing up at GoldenPalace.net, the net's best free casino. Sign up now at GoldenPalace.net. I got to take a break. Come back. Let Marianne do her little rap. And then we'll go to Mike Walker, and we'll do the news, and we'll get out of here. All right, girls. And hey, Richard, I don't know what to tell you, dude. I don't know what you're doing up in that apartment.
They didn't tell me.
All the wrong thing.
But they never said they wanted me to have intercourse with them.
Every guy who comes to that apartment winds up in bed with Richard. The women he can't get in.
Here's a big question.
Why don't you? Would you girls have slept over and had a little party?
I sent him blankets in the mail because I said no more
she did.
Pillows, junk,
blankets,
Richard junk.
Why did you say to him, hey girls, why don't we go to sleep and let's all try out the blankets?
When they left, I said, hey, you want to come up for a beer or something? And they said no, they had to go.
Oh, he was like, I got to go back to the show. I got to sleep.
No, we got a cab that was smelling like gas. Then I started getting so sick.
Where'd you go in the cab afterwards?
Back to his place.
Yeah.
He had to go to work.
Oh, my.
Yeah, it was pretty late, too.
And would you have slept over at his apartment?
Sure, yeah.
Oh.
Would you sleep over tonight?
Oh, here's a concert, I guess.
If he blows up the concert,
dude, you had the moment. You know what it is to seize a moment?
Yeah, but you don't know, Howard. You have no idea.
You go, hey, girls, I'm getting tired. Why don't we turn on the lights and get in bed and relax?
You have no idea what Striper means to him.
Tuck me in.
Striper Striper means more to you than getting laid?
Well, they're playing in Long Island next week, so I think I'll just go see them there.
Yeah. I'm disgusted with you. Go home.
Do you know
Take the day off.
Do you know that Richard paid $150 to change his flight to Cleveland so he could go see Striper tonight?
You know, that's gay, too. I'm sitting there. Yeah, it's tired. I got to work. Come on, girls. Let's just lay down and test out this futon.
So you gotta flip it out.
You'll sleep over tonight. If he blows up the concert, you'll stay over his place tonight, both of you.
Yeah. No, we asked him, can you go out with us tonight?
But you'll stay there tonight.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they wanted to go out and try this again. He's going to Striper.
No, there's no Striper.
And I can't wait for him to get his new place. We can fit more girls in there. Yeah. Bring all the girls.
I'll help Richard out on this one. I'll give you a hint. If something happens between you guys, I'm sure he'll talk about it on Monday morning and mention Condiment Girls.
Okay.
Richard, try this. The girls are standing. You go, oh, no, my clothes fell off.
Oops.
Do you have any ladders in your fridge?
Stock up. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to a man who isn't afraid to use the word penis often. Howard Stern.
All right, Marianne from Brooklyn bullied her way in here this morning by screaming at me downstairs in the lobby. Mike Walker is on the line for...
the Gossip Game?
Gossip Game. Mike Walker, hey.
Hey, how you doing, Howard?
To play the Gossip Game with Mike Walker online, go to nationalenquirer.com. And the Gossip Game is sponsored by Dish Network for Suck-Free TV. Call 888-499-DISH. It's that easy, 888-499-3474 for Dish Network. We'll let Marianne from Brooklyn play.
I love you, Howard.
Marianne, where are the cannolis today? No cannolis?
Today I didn't bring the cannolis because I didn't have a vibe.
I got to admit, I always have a good feeling about you, but today you were super annoying.
Howard, first I want to apologize. I didn't want to bully you, but I've been compulsive, obsessive about going to satellite with you. And I really don't mean I have to get a show, Artie. Everybody has a show. I just want to be part of that family.
Right, you're part of the family. Don't worry about it. You don't have to hound me.
You're always part of the family.
I don't want to hound you. Howard, I freaking love you.
What are you wearing? This is very strong. First of all, you look great, but the smell today.
My Clinique, I always wear it. Is it that strong?
I'm living in your universe.
Oh, my God.
You know what I'm saying?
I apologize.
Sometimes I walk down the street in Manhattan, and some of these women are so heavily perfumed. You're in their world. You're
right, you get into a fog that belongs to them.
I think it's on my jacket.
Yeah,
do you smell me there?
Yeah, I can barely breathe.
I'm sorry.
It's so strong.
I get a little bit of it.
It's a whiff. A whiff and a half.
Look, Howard, I got this in the mail from Satellite.
Yeah.
Did you see this?
Yes.
And when I got it, I was saying I have to come. It just, like something about me. This whole universe, Howard, is going to change. Satellite is going to make such a huge difference.
All right. So what we're going to do is what? What is it you want from me?
I think I should have a half-hour show if you would like to fill in some time before you go on.
We'll see. I don't know that that's going to happen.
No, I know.
We'll see.
People could ask.
The voice is very intense. A minute I can take. All right, let me play with Mike Walker now. Now, the Gossip Game is sponsored by Dish Network for Suck-Free TV. Call 888-499-DISH. It's that easy. 888-499-3474 for Dish Network. All right. So, Mike, you can play along. This is something fun for you to do.
Oh, playing with Mike.
Oh, my
She's going to go crazy.
All right, Mike.
I'll take a deep breath. Hi, Mike.
Marianne, how are you?
Hi, Mike.
It's so nice to talk to you.
You know what's weird about her, Mike? She's actually pretty good looking. That's the weird thing.
You would never guess. She's great looking.
Yeah.
Downright
really?
cute.
Yeah, she's cute.
No kidding.
Yeah.
But, Marianne, the perfume thing, really, I would like to say to all women, be very careful. A little dab will do you. Okay? Just a little.
Yeah.
Especially when you get into... Do you ever get into an elevator with women?
Oh, my God. What do you use? Do you use do you just pour a whole bunch in?
This is Clinique Aromatics.
Do you spray it?
Yeah, spray, but I've been wearing
How many spritzes do you put on?
One spritz.
That's a lie.
I've been wearing
This is not one
16,
spritz.
I swear.
How many spritzes?
Artie, could you smell me, please?
Also, chemically,
I smell you from here.
It doesn't mix good with your body, the Clinique.
Okay.
You think it's a bad smell?
Right. Everybody has different metabolism, apparently.
Everybody loves me. Everyone tells me that I smell good when I wear
Let
this.
me tell you something.
Okay, well,
if people say you smell good all the time,
right.
that means
they're smelling you. And that means they're almost trying to say your smell is strong.
As of today, Howard, no more aromatic.
Go with your natural
I'll go my
odor.
natural body odor.
Yeah, good.
Clean and fresh.
But seriously, I knew a person who used to wear so much perfume, and you'd always go, oh, you smell, I can smell your perfume. And like you'd think that encourages them even more.
I know. Somehow they get the impression they should splash on more when you say that.
How embarrassing.
Clinique, shame on you. You've made something that smells horrible. It smells like patchouli oil, whatever you call that crap. I mean, really.
I'm sorry.
Take an attractive woman and you make her a turnoff.
Yeah.
That's some Clinique. Clinique.
And it triggers allergies.
Oh, I don't even...
This is non-allergic.
I don't have an allergy. I'm ready to vomit.
It triggers allergies in people who have allergies, is what I mean.
Well, now I have an allergy.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have an allergy.
He's allergic to whatever that is.
To Marianne from Brooklyn.
But it's very nice meeting you, Marianne.
All right, let's play the game.
Over the years, and it's nice talking to you.
Yes, here's the 4 stories. One of them is fake. Go ahead.
Here we go. Paris Hilton hopped a New York-L.A. flight and hustled through the first-class cabin, grabbing copies of the New York Times from empty seats. She even told the flight attendant to gather up every copy and get rid of it. When asked why, she explained the paper had run an unflattering photo of her she did not want seen and actually ordered the flabbergasted attendant to grab a copy out of a male passenger's hands. I can't do that, Miss Hilton snapped the stewing stew. Flopping into her seat, Paris pouted coast to coast.
All right, that's one story. What's the second one?
Well, Brad Pitt just learned a shocking lesson. Angelina Jolie's not the kind of girl you bring home to mother. Not just yet, anyway. When Brad phoned his mom in Missouri and told her he wanted to come home to introduce Angelina and her babies, Zahara and Maddox, a source says she told him she was not ready to meet his new girlfriend. Insiders say Brad's mom, who still meets with Jennifer Aniston and phones her frequently, is extremely loyal to the ex-wife and needs time to adjust to life without her. Dutiful son Brad told Mom that he understood.
All right, story number 3.
No way, Jennifer Garner screamed when hubby Ben Affleck dropped the bombshell. He'd invited his mom, Chris, and best buddy Matt Damon to witness the birth of their new baby. I don't want people standing over me when I'm giving birth, snapped Jennifer. Next you'll be bringing in a full movie crew. But that's just the point, argued Ben. You want the birth videotaped, and Matt could do it. Astounded, Jennifer asked, why can't you do it? Said Ben, I'd rather stand near your head so I can help you. I won't be good on the other end. If you don't allow Mom or Matt, I'll have to hire a pro camera person. Shrieked Jennifer, what, a stranger? So here's wifey's last word to hubby. 1, Mom and Matt can be right outside the delivery room and see the baby immediately. 2, the birth must be videotaped, but she wants to feel comfortable. So 3, no strangers, set up a tripod, do it yourself, or whatever.
And the 4th story.
We'll talk about mudslinging. Desperate Housewives star Nicolette Sheridan shelled out $10,000 plus to have several hundred pounds of volcanic ash delivered to her L.A. home. Nicolette went gaga over the goo, which is chock full of minerals, on a trip to Hawaii. It supposedly has anti-aging properties that she's desperate for, and her female assistant smears it on her naked bod 3 times a week.
All right, you got 4 stories here. Paris Hilton wanted to get all the unflattering photos of herself off the airplane, and I happen to think that is a fake story because Paris Hilton's never met a picture she didn't like of herself.
Why don't you go back to your home on Whore Island?
And the second story, Brad Pitt's mom can't meet with Angelina Jolie. That could even be fake, actually, because, quite frankly, moms always, side with this. I'm sorry. They always go with their son.
Right. They got to be open to it.
That's right. Jennifer Garner and the videotaping.
Matt Damon videotaping your birth?
I don't know. Would he really want... I mean, that sounds fake, too. And then Nicolette Sheridan looking for anti-aging anything? Of course that's true. I mean,
that's got to be true.
Yeah, I would believe that. The way... I'm sure the clock is ticking.
Oh, it's very loud.
That's right. Okay. She hit the wall and then some. So let's figure this out. I'm going to go with... that Jennifer Garner story screams of being a fake. But I'm going to go with Brad Pitt as the fake story. The mom's not going to say she's not ready to meet Angelina Jolie.
You're making a good case because I know Mike could have said, all right, everybody read the story that Mom and Jen had lunch together after the divorce.
Mm-hmm.
So he could have just made that up. But I got to say the Jennifer Garner story has to be fake.
He's a pretty kooky guy, that...
You think he wants his mom and Matt Damon in the room when his wife is giving birth?
Sounds crazy, I know, but... Artie, go ahead.
I think it's funny that the New York Times has been writing bad stuff about Paris Hilton for years, but of course she can't read, so it took a picture to get her mad. An unflattering picture. I think the Brad Pitt thing is, that sounds so stupid to me.
All right.
You know what I mean? His mother, what does she care? You know?
Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
Mother wouldn't be mad at Angelina Jolie. Why wouldn't she meet with her?
I bet Brad Pitt's old man wants to meet Angelina Jolie.
Let's go to, Fred's not here. That's right. Fred, of course, with, bad scene going on.
Yeah, his own personal problem.
His own personal problem today.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
By the way, did everybody read all these stories about the new fad of people being in the birthing room?
Yes.
Whole families?
I was thinking that's maybe why you made up that story.
Right.
All right, I'm going to go to Marianne from Brooklyn, who's playing today.
I'm playing for the first time. I can't believe it.
Exciting, Marianne.
Just try and talk normal.
I'm going with the girl.
That's not any better.
Do your voice. Go ahead.
With the Jennifer Garner having the baby. That's the fake story.
Marianne from Brooklyn. All right, Robin and Marianne agree. Howard and Artie agree that Brad Pitt is the fake story. Mm-hmm. So which one is it?
Well, the fake story is the one that you said absolutely has to be true. Nicolette Sheridan. That's correct.
Wow.
Oh, man.
That is correct.
Look at you.
Volcanic goo.
I couldn't have been more wrong.
Hook, line, and sinker.
I certainly did. Well, Mike, thank you. To play the Gossip Game with Mike Walker online, go to nationalenquirer.com. The Gossip Game sponsored by Dish Network for suck-free TV. Call 888-499-DISH. It's that easy. 888-499-3474 for Dish Network. All right, Mike. See you next week.
Okay.
That's the great Mike Walker. Marianne, thank you.
Thank you, Howard. You look so handsome and sexy and beautiful. I love you.
Nice.
I'm sorry I overloaded you with the perfume today.
All right, you go take care of that.
Thank you for this experience again, Howard.
All right, and we'll be back right after these words with the news.
Hey, you guys! Do you love your naked women? You know, I do too, but you know what? You guys are being rude. Why are you booing these beautiful ladies? Because you're not seeing me? Talk to Rudy Giuliani. It's his law, not ours. Write him a goddamn letter. We're doing what we can to turn you guys on. Does anybody have a on? Have you seen my movies? Have you seen Jill Kelly's movies? That'll give you a on, and so will these damn girls. Give them the decency to clap for them because they're sexy, naked or not. Let me hear you.
Shut up.
Who the hell is that?
There was this chick who, I guess when Rudy Giuliani was mayor, he wanted to close down a lot of the strip clubs, so they had a rally, like at one of the strip clubs. And
I never heard that.
Yeah.
I heard a little bit of it, not the whole way through like that.
Yeah, that's one of those we could definitely play over it. And
oh, absolutely.
Unbleeped and unedited. It'll be so much funnier.
That sounds great.
So great. We have so many great tapes.
Are you into it? Just a dead crowd.
Oh, man. Let's do some news. We'll get out of here on time. I'd love to do that today. I'm really beat.
And you got a lot going on.
Yeah, I got a lot going on.
I mean, you said you had meetings and stuff.
I do have a lot going on. It's all dumb, but I got a lot going on.
Maybe you would like a little bit of a break before all that starts.
Friday, baby.
You're not just running out of here to have a good time, are you?
No.
All right. In the news this morning, did you see the other day, you know, they've been talking about having more public toilets in Manhattan for a long, long time, and now apparently the city has made a deal, and it's going to add to the city coffers as well, because these will be pay toilets. So the city will make a lot of money off people going to the bathroom in the city. Which I think is good, because, you know, the city always needs money. Why should people go for free?
City will be making money when I need to pleasure myself on 38th Street at 2 in the afternoon.
What are they doing? You got to pay for toilets?
Yeah, they'll have, you'll have to put money in the door to get the door open.
Yeah, that doesn't work out well. All the locks are broken in a week.
You think?
I know.
They've made some deal with, I think it's a Spanish company to make these. They're supposed to be good and strong so that they can't be rifled and mangled and people won't be able to get in free. They'll actually make some money on these things. They're going to be...
Something so not dignified about that. Got to pay to go to the bathroom.
Really?
I mean, I can't help. I got to go to the bathroom.
And there should be some place to go.
Yeah.
The structures, they say, will be maintained for 20 years and pay the city $1 billion for the rights to sell ads. So there'll be ads on the side of these.
Well, something to read.
That'll make us some money.
I don't know. I just remember when I was looking for a job in Manhattan, and I was just out of college, and I'd walk around, and you'd walk around looking for a place to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, it can be very undignified.
Then I'd go to, like, a public library, and then there'd be, like, a whole bunch of homeless guys in there, and you have to try and pee in front of them and forget about it. Oh, my God. I'd be like, oh, please, let it come out already. These guys are all in here, and they smell. Please make it so I don't have to make a duty. I would have just killed myself. Oh, it's so gross.
Does anybody have the new Rolling Stone? I know they are picking the hottest people, and Evangeline Lilly was considered the hottest on television.
I'm going to read it this weekend. I got it lined. I got some reading lined up for this weekend.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's on there?
Yeah, I love Rolling Stone.
All right.
I'm a Rolling Stone man.
They have selected the hottest people, and Evangeline Lilly is the hottest woman in television right now, according to them.
They're right. She is super hot, man.
That's the lost chick.
Yeah, with the dark hair.
She is hot.
The blonde's hot, too, but the dark-haired one's got it going on.
The dark-haired one.
What is it about her?
She's got that certain thing, that je ne sais quoi. Man, I'd love to have a threesome over my apartment with my girlfriend and her. But I don't know that Beth wants that. Quite frankly, I'm not sure I want that.
You keep talking about